Hey guys, so I know the lighting and the setting isn't great, but honestly, I'm in year 12 and realistically, I don't have the time to really stuff about with setting and lighting and stuff. And yeah, I'm just going to do this plain and simple so that it helps me and it helps you, and for my benefit and for yours. My benefit currently and your benefit whenever you're watching this. And it takes less of my time, so I have more time to do other things. But yeah, this is the first video in the ITM series in which I will cover the ITM syllabus. If you don't know what ITM is, it's industrial technology, and then industrial technology has different focus areas, and my focus area is multimedia. ITM, Industrial Technology Multimedia. If it's not 100% thorough, sorry. So, today's lesson is on text, and we're going to start with fonts. So, there are three types of fonts. There's serif, sans serif, and decorative. So serif fonts are fonts with like those little decorative accents on them. So things like Times New Roman and Georgia, they're like serif fonts because they have their little caps and tails and things on them. And then sans serif, that's the opposite. The sans means without, so then serif without the serifs, without the little flicky things. So they're just plain and simple text, such as Arial and Comic Sans. Then there are decorative fonts, which are pretty much everything else. They're like, they have little decorative accents and that aren't serifs. They're like little things, yeah, they're like decorative, they have decorative features on them that aren't necessarily serifs. They're things like maybe a dripping effect or like a fiery effect or something, and they're used to convey different moods and emotions and attitudes. They're used for intriguing audiences and attracting attention, but they're not, because they're not that legible. You could not possibly read an essay in one of those fonts comfortably. It would be such a mental trek to read an essay in one of those fonts because they're not very legible, but they are very eye-catching. So sans serif and serif fonts, they're good for essays and like big chunks of text. So serif fonts are good for print, sans serif fonts are good for the web, and decorative fonts are good for headings and banners and things that require a nice eye-catching title. That's a quick little lesson on